When we spend time with God, we get the direction of the magnetic north. And listen, all you need is one direction. If I know which direction north is, I can figure out south, east, and west. All you need is one direction. And I don't think that it's accidental that north is the one that's going up. I will lift mine eyes to the hills. I'll go north when I don't know what else to do. Regret looks back. Doubt looks around, but my faith looks up to thee. And the more that we as a needle spend time with the magnetic personality of God, we become charged with his power. When we spend time with him, something of the essence of God gets rubbed off on us, and then we will point other people to him. When you've spent sufficient time with God, not only are we able to catch the thoughts of God as we wait patiently upon him, but we are also able to be charged with the power of God, charged with God's energy. And our real focus, we are designed not to bring attention to ourselves, but ultimately to be able to point people to Jesus. It's not about us. This is about pointing people to Jesus. People ought to be able to see Jesus in you because you spent time with him. Your life ought to be pointing north, saying, this is not about me, this is him. People wonder how in the world are you always able to be up and chipper and have this great attitude. Listen, it's because of him. It's not because I haven't had any bad stuff to happen to me. It's not because I haven't run into rude people, but it's because I'm rooted and grounded in him. It's not because everything is going hunky-dory. No, I've dealt with sickness. I've dealt with affliction. I've dealt with cantankerous people. I've dealt with delays and disappointments and death. I've dealt with all of this, but because I have rubbed with the one who is magnetic. Somehow he has given me his power, and his strength and his glory has just filled my life. And the more that you walk with God, the more that you will pick up that same magnetic power that will point people to say, had it not been for Jesus, had it not been for the Lord that was on my side, had he not been the one that was empowering me when I had this loss in my life, when this happened to me, when I had this failure in my life, it was nobody but him. It was nobody but him.